Hey friends, welcome back to another video. We are starting with a bankroll of 25 today, and also our C dollars have gone up to $41 now. We put a bit of quantity in yesterday, and we actually got paid. Today we're going to go for an hour, probably just over an hour and a half. Got a lot of tables, so I'm not going to be able to talk through. I'm going to put the music on and just Godspeed, because it's going to be quick as. Hopefully I can keep up with it. Good luck, guys. Just hopefully I haven't done this before on this platform, but it should just go straight to the next one. Trying to steal. Good idea. So you guys get the idea. Just trying this out. Table with 26 extra. We know that tab's going to go nuts. So far so good. We don't actually have to move the mouse, which is good. And it goes straight to the high alert. Alright, here we go. Now this is probably how people actually get to number one. In leadership board as well, they have to do 10 tables. Because even if doing the amount there that I was doing before, it still wasn't enough. Poker jacks, woohoo! Kings, there we go. And pulling a 3-bet. Some value for kings. Hit a set. Nice. Open ender. All in. Got it. Hopefully. Yeah, beautiful. Cash that one out. Alright, first catch of the day. Nice. Fives, there we go. Really red pair. Really want to turn that off actually. Opening up eject. Could 3-bet. Could have probably 3-betted these two. Betting A2. Top pair, top kicker. Got to be careful left hand. I think the way it's played actually. I hit a pair, but diamonds there. Gotta let it go. Yeah, it's 2. Just because the flush was out there. Call behind there. This was down. High force definitely getting no help there. So we're keeping up with the action so far. I got a 3-bet, a 4. Actually 3-bet the other way. So we must have won the open ender. We're going to bet trips there. Dude is going into trash, that's for sure. Don't have time for that. Just going to bet the trips there. Hopefully get a nice hand there. I bet they got hearts and plus the mid pair. Need a little help there. He's raised us, so we're gonna let go. Think it's nothing, so not. Okay, a couple opens there. Medium pocket there. I'm gonna play aggressive with 10-8. Yeah, gonna let go 9-8. Opposite. Closing the position down with Queen Jack, would open window twice. We're never folding in that spot. Plus we're getting there cheap hopefully. Jack 10 gets no help, let go. We could have done a deal there. I'm gonna call one there, just hope. Jack 10, got an open ender, so gotta remember the better. Call behind, we'll see if Jack actually gets there. Put a 3-bet at 10-9. Open ender. Got a bet while in front there. Closing the action down. Got a 3-bet. Alright, got a 2-pair. Can't play wide at that hand, only for the fact that there's a flush out there. Unfortunately, we've got to play aggressive there. Could be our first big hand that we lose. Gotta check behind. King Queen gets nothing. Gotta call one there, just need a jack. Still need a jack for ace queen hand. Terrible board for King Queen. I'm gonna bet he's showing a lot of weakness. We did 3-bet in that pot though. 5 goes right to the end. Ace Queen could be good there. Never know. We did win a decent pot there. I think that might have been a 97 board. 2 puts there board. Couple of tables have gone up in value now, which is nice. We just need to back ourselves the way we're playing. Also, we're going to be down the bankroll too. So we're going to be down because we're playing so many tables as well. So you just got to be alert. I'm going to fold there. I don't want to be dominated. I want to be dominated with that ace queen, especially when they bet lightly. Didn't hit the set. Close the action down, snap. I'm going to call that. Probably could have caught the 6s. One. I'm going to bet with the king. Hopefully he folds. If not, we're giving up. We did, yeah, we hit top there. Alright, betting the flush draw. We're in trouble with that king hand. I could sense it. So we're gonna check behind. Hopefully he doesn't have us dominated. I'm gonna bet the queen 5. Not getting frisky out of position with the ace. 3-bet. So. 3-bet a bit more. Just fix the value up a bit there. Might actually have been a good hand, the king 7 hand, but I've still got a feeling. Oh wow. Well, yeah, we're right. Beautiful call. It just seemed like just a nothing hand, and it was a lot of there's just one section of my game that I need to work on, is that it's not getting bluffed on the flop, especially when you're having an overpair or you have a lot of it. It's one thing. It's one thing for people to 3-bet you on the, bet you on the turn, because turn raises are a lot tighter, but flop raises seem to be a little bit looser, going for draws. All right, gonna let go. Actually, be really good there. I feel like there's nothing going on there. Got over cards, got better. Open up the jack 2, I don't know. Could open up something. Then up, we got caught in the cookie jar. Got a race it with ace king. I got a flat with ace 10. Got a big flop for ace king. Gonna go for value with ace king. We could go all streets. Up. If he's got the set, so be it. I'm gonna slow down with ace king now. Probably up against there. Easy. Go. Fortunate. We did our best there. We probably could have done a half bet instead of a 3/4 bet there on the continuation bet. 3-bet ace queen. Alright, check. Queen jack's gone. Top pair, top kicker, coin. We can flat here. That's 3-bet. A suited hand, which is quite standard as well. Playing aggressive, probably. Could have any 2. Okay, we've got a gut shot. Probably get this one folds. Black king queen suited. Get no help there. Could still be weird for me. So we're handling it fine. This is not stressful at all. We save a lot of time not moving the mouse around, which is really nice. Still the blinds there. We got our first aces finally. All hearts, we got no heart. That's great. That's terrible. Terrible for king. We're gonna bet that one. The okay kicker, we're gonna be very king queens. Alright, I'm gonna try pot control for jack 7. Chicken behind, hopefully he just checks and against one just. I'm gonna call one, try and get ace or a 2. We have to call it, we can't be scared of 7. We are betting here. The only hand we're scared of is ace queen. 3 betting jack suited. Chicken behind, we could have worse for trying to get a cheap price, we're not allowing him. We happy just to finish off there. We're going to do continuation bet, hopefully holds. Check behind there. Read about 2 raises. We're going to simplify it if we've got a question about it. We're going to slow down with the queen jack there. Queen jack's nowhere to go. Alright, hit a set, nice. Gonna try and go all the way, run it once. He must have a short stack. Alright, got a full jack 9 there. Great board. He short stacks, so when it was fall. got about 11 cents to win only 3 times that what he's got. Gotta really look at the stack sizes before you go for bet mining on the turn. Good. Not really excited about coin. I'm not calling it. I could have probably called it. Touch and go. I'm gonna call 9s, flat 9s in better position. Bet 9. I'm gonna open end up with queen 10. Just down 9. He might go for a continuation bet, so if he bets low enough. I'm gonna fold it, go that one. Probably could have been good there, but I'm gonna call one there. I'm gonna call the 9s, just that he's shoving quite wide. Yeah, first bag call. It was only 40 cents. It wasn't much at all. It's hard to fold in such a position when people are having a quite wide range. Diamonds. I think diamonds is a girl's best friend. Baby face is the best friend. Ace queen hit there. Perfectly bad beat effect right with mine's unfortunate. We'll call in position. We're actually getting some good boards here. We actually donk betted the 4-3. Wide. Well, we just missed a couple of those scaling there. 4-3 didn't get anywhere. Those positions down the racer, they say. Nice heads up. 3 betting in a position. Yeah, I gotta fold, we hit 3. Check the flop. Pull him down, he could have a weak ace though, so if he throws another betting, we'll probably... I'd rather be the one betting with the kings. Let it go, he's probably got a weak ace, and he's just pay you us. 3 calling, in position, sorry. We might have won another good game. I got a better while we're in front there, I think, with the 5-3. Pocket queen's not. Could argue to raise. Overpair. This could be nuts because it's extra 20 cents on the board. Those hands, I don't know, people just seem to see a different colour board and they just go crazy. All in position though. Go for the last shred of value. Queens, hopefully he's got like jacks or 10s. Ace king, yeah. 3 bet's really low, we can put in position. Get a 3 bet out of position. Have it play. Got a half bet there. Get a 2. Net a 10 for the ace king hand. Gonna bet for value, we hit a straight, hit the wheel actually. Ace King is in trouble there. So he tries to bet it, he's probably just fortunate. We call Queen 8 in position, we got the heart. Button Jack 10. I gotta bet it because we got quite a few outs. We could have the best hand as well. I could continue betting when he trips. The best river to have. I'm gonna bet the straight. We've got a straight. There's a lot of flushes out there. Alright, gotta half bet it. If you get raised on, we're folding. Pocket 10s, here we go. Party. Opening up Queen 4. Sixes are still defending. Sixes are gone. We are not that stubborn. Pocket 9s, here we go. Hands are showing that they've got no help. We did have a gut shot there, so it's probably a Ace Queen's going for continuation, but should actually get a fold. So we should actually throws all in, we just let get out of the way. Aces, they rarely ever fold their fluff. And that's why you should be bet light betting. These guys, it's just really bad. Pre-flop, that is. I'm gonna 3-bet here, King 8. Got hearts on the board. We'll be dominating the hearts industry. But we don't have a board. Alright, so you're gonna check the king, and then we're gonna bet the turn on the. Okay, now we're gonna bet the turn, and a lot of flush draw there. Gonna go along. Heads up with 6-3 suited. Oh, we got 7-2, not going to get too frisky. Too expensive, we're gonna let go. Ace King, I'm not gonna do another bet. Just river. And get a 10. Got a bet there. If he calls, hopefully hit trick. Ace King's looking worse all the time. Alright, there we go. Gotta bet the flush. Straight, sorry. Hit the straight on the river. Off. So play, don't allow first hands to call. We're gonna fold the 4-bet. Fold there. Ace 3's got no. Alright, in position, we're gonna call. It's only a small 3-bet. And it's in position as well. So if we don't hit, we can just get out of the way. Continuation bet. Oh, we get aces at least. Queen Jack should be good, hopefully. Ace Queen. 3-betting. Alright, Queen Jack is just a terrible board. He bets, he's not scared of the ace, we let 10s. Their top kicker, we're going for value, there's a flush draw. Okay. We're going to do one bet here. Hopefully it all finishes up. There's spades on the board and we can't afford that. Going, if it keeps going, we'll go. Different story if we've actually got. I'm going to go for the king. I'm going to bet there like we've got the king. Hopefully just action. 5s. Steals. If you don't steal. If you don't steal in poker, you're not playing. Decent skill. I've actually got like a 5% is great, so actually really good. Missed the fun. Alright, we're gonna call one there. Call with the queens, hopefully it hits scripts. Just remember that queen's hand because I'm gonna let go. It's gonna get so expensive. I'm gonna bet one more with the ace queen. It's getting hard to bet there, but we have to defend that board. I'm gonna have a tough question with the ace queen. Ace 4's gone. 3-bet king position. Hit the set, a bit of better. 3-bet, 3 suited. King queen is gone. If he's got an ace, he can pass anyway. Queen 3 is gone. King 5 going for steal. Full snap. Up. King 5 for steal. 5's for value. Ace 9 is it's not a great flop, so it's throwing the bluff at it. Got a 3-bet, should probably just fold a couple. Pocket queens are just letting it go. Pocket 5s are having a go. Hit top pair with 8. Ace 9's gone. Pocket 5 should not be still bet. We've got a bet here for queens again. If he calls with pocket queens again, we're in trouble. Raises us with. It's gone. Pocket queens are in trouble here. He's gonna raise us. He's gonna bet us on the river. But 9-8's gonna make it. It's okay. It's touch and go now. Gotta let go. Queens is probably an ace. Pocket queens again. Game. High hopes, but you never know. Pocket queens really need queen. A raise there, got the flush. I'm gonna let go queens there. Gonna raise again. Gonna keep betting with the flush. Hopefully he doesn't ace on the river, he just finds. Alright, I'm gonna bet the ace. Gotta be careful not to value ourselves against the 7. We can check here and then we can call the river bet. River bet could be a bluff. Alright, so we could be good here a lot of times, but we're not gonna value ourselves. Alright, 3 betting ace 10 offsuit. 9 is gone. 7's gone. We're gonna go for steal. Probably could have 3 betted there, but against under the guns, not a great idea. Saves a reason again for ace jack. Just would probably go for a turn card with the jack 10. Hit 2 pair, get a better. I got a call. Get a set. That stinks. It's probably the only hand he's gonna have in that range. Yeah, he's okay. It's what it is. There's not much you can do. And it's just a cooler. Jack 10 gets no love. Good. 9-8 offsuits. 4-1. Alright, we hit the dreaded 2 pair again. He seems to like it though. 10-9's got hard on the board. Got there. Alright, 19 cents is cheap enough. I'm gonna call behind, there is a flush there. I'm gonna bet the 9. Fives are bluffing. Flush out there. Jack 6 suited. Getting 3 betted on. He was taking a long time there. King 8 suited, not great, but you need to play hands or you're not winning in poker. Alright, Jack 6 gets a little bit of love. Queen on the river stinks. There's only one card that actually says. Jack 6 we're betting there, trying to hopefully get up. There. Probably could have bet. Jack 6 is gone. Raiders the rivers. We got a bet there and see if he folds. 7-3's gone. 8-7's oh. But we're actually waiting for players and we're playing more tables. That's the funny thing. Okay, we hit top pair. Oh, actually mid pair. Fours are playing. Steal. Steal. Remember to take those steals. Makes our decision easy. Ace 8's gone. King Jack in that gun. Hands. 4 Jack 10. Good pair. We got a lot on the board there. Probably raise on the flop if we really wanted. It is a spot where I'm going to be looking at playing differently on. That hand just keeps getting worse all the time. That Jack 10 hand is disgusting. Don't know. Got a bad feeling about the Jack 10. But if he hasn't bet it, who knows? We might have a better hand. Three bet king queen. King, hopefully. Okay. I will bet the ace on the flop before I do it. The other one would just let go. People aren't folding. Means things have slowed down a little bit. Yep, they're not actually folding. The higher levels will react a lot quicker. Continuation bet. We actually do continuation bet quite often. You're supposed to actually. It's just the more you do it, when people actually check the stats, the more less likely they're going to trust you. They're going to deal. Probably could have 3-betted that. Was out of position. Going for some steals here. He steals back. Jack 10. Couple opens, very light open. I reckon just call here, ace 5. Not a bad board, look at it there. Bad flop. Or could open endo. Continue to bet it to be quite aggressive. Jack 10 gets absolutely nothing. We can call one more, but a gut. How did we miss everything? Hit on the river, he's trying to bet. Again, how did I miss everything? Have an open end. Rating. I did say that we did have a bit of a cold deck at the moment. We're playing so many tables as well. We're gonna have a lot of bankroll on it. So we might have the auto buying will let us will stop actually filling up. I'll have to keep an eye on that happen. Probably sit out and have a look at. Probably should be okay overall. We could probably even close all the dead weight tables. Got a few tables that have got some. Okay, King Queen's got no reason to actually bet. All bets are, so we never bet me. We bet quite heavy. I bet there was 7-4. I can bet. You'd rather know for cheap than expensive. It's hands hopefully. Yeah. Nine doesn't change anything. He's either in front or he's behind. We'll continue to bet. Keep top bet. We're going to bet every street and double up, hopefully. 9-8 suited. They really think I've got a bet. They saw the hand I was had. They probably would have folded. Oh, not folded. They wouldn't have bet so high. Just adjusting the bets a little bit here. I hit 6, yay, 6. Alright, I'm gonna fold with that. Really, just jams all in. What they do is they jam all in with POKER. Ace Jack gets no help. Go, we'll pull this one off. We don't open ender, so we're calling it that as well. 9 hopefully stealing. I'm gonna pull that one. X behind, and he's got kings. What would probably happen is he's probably dominated us with the ace, but the thing is we had an open ender, so we could have made a lot of decent amount of money there. Didn't see the hand again, so he must have just fine. Hopefully a lower pocket pair. Sometimes we will be good with the ace there. Sometimes. 6-5 is just no man's land. I'm gonna bet the 7. 3-bet it on. Again. You can see why they 3-bet us. Steals. More steals. More steals again. King Queen suit is a good position. Kings. I'm gonna call one, go for spades hopefully. It's quite low, I think it's a block bet. King Queen got no help, so it's a good fold. Good value bet his kings hopefully. Pocket 7's pretty risky. He raises us on the turn, we got a fold there. Pocket 7's is going. Very expensive to go for. We can call one. Okay, I'm folding. Finish the mission, so I've got extra chips there. King Queen. It'd be amazing if we actually win that. Same as ace 4. Some hands are really getting there for me. Ace 5 suited, hopefully get all spades and grab some of the spades. Okay, keep shit. Three-way pot. There's never gonna be. But he's betting quite low. Yeah, he's all in anyway, so. But it was such a low amount. Okay, got an open ender, bottom there. Three betting going on. Open ender would have been threes. Oh, you got jacks. Nines are just betting there, just hanging on for dear life. Right, we'll open up with aces. Jacks is just hoping. Balls, definitely stroke out. Okay. Stroke our opponent. Get no help but get a free river card, which is great. So jacks are in trouble there. Yeah, a bit better. 6-4 offsuit. Betting heads up. Pin 9. Hopefully see the end of that hand. As queen. Going out of position. Especially against under the gun. $10-9 questionable. Gotta bet us on the river. If he doesn't bet us on the river, maybe we've got him, but he could have like an ace jack, ace 10 type hand, or a king 10. Anything beats us pretty much. Makes it all the way to the river, unless he's got a missed draw. Some people here watching this might actually get frustrated because what happens is you can actually see the results of the hand. You can judge by just by looking at stack sizes, our stack size, to see if we're winning hands or not. So there's some hands that were actually $3. We did have a $4 hand, but that white 3-bet. Three's gone. I think its hands go over pair, so we can put that up. I hit two pair. Haven't had much luck with two pair. Jack 9's getting 3 betted on. Let him go. Big 4 is definitely not getting up there. Nuts. Gotta bet one more, but the problem is with that, with the 10 hand, we're often valuing ourselves against jacks. Gotta be careful. So we'll have to check behind the 10s. We've done enough to defend it. Raises us. I'm gonna call here. Could have a lot of flush draws. 5s are hanging on. 5s get through, which is okay, gotta let go king jack there. He dominated a lot of time. 5s get a free cut. Alright, I gotta raise here. I gotta raise because we hit our 5. We've hit a set. I have to know how to keep back. No, we could probably fight the bluff at it. Gonna snap that one off. We could have top set. Okay. Really hard to those hands, unfortunately. I don't know. It's hard to fold a set, especially with the drawers on the board. It's queen in position. Checks us with ace queen. We might have kings, so we check behind. Alright, it's a low bet, so he could actually have pocket there. Check spinners. I can check behind there and go for the river value. Another spade comes out, so be it. Spade comes out, gotta let go. Queens are getting for value. Got a call for that. We've got diamonds on the board. I've got a call here. Should be good. Queen should be. And 3 suited. Ace king. Okay. Cheeky. We have 2 pair there. Got to raise it up. Probably go all in on turn with the 2 pair hands. Unless the board pairs up with the other card, and then I'll cry. All been away. Seven twos. Alright, we just call. He's got top set, he's got that's the only hand we're scared of. A lot of times he'll have. Yeah, there you go. They get 1 back. Seven two. 7-2. I got a gut shot there. Had a lot of help. Alright, gut shot there, but top pair, it's a different story. Still got a better though. Pawn. Free betting ace king. I don't know, I could also almost argue betting there and just flooding with ace king. Oh, I think I misclicked that one. Hey, we've got a gut shot. Better. Seems to be what we're doing lately, betting gut shots. Yeah, we'll call it. Get that miracle. Alright, we'll let go. I'm over chasing diamonds. Didn't get the 7, so it's good to fold. Folding going on. Watch the prize, watch the points go up. At the moment we're 750. Oh, 110. What changes? It's a different point system. I wonder if that means if it's a different point system, This is actually better because now we actually qualify for both leaderboards. You get double the money for leaderboards. I'm not betting there with Jack 10. The only card we want on the river is a Jack. Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're not beating the house. If you bet there with a straight on the board and you don't have a flush, just a monk. Because all you're doing is giving to the house. I mean, I guess it's good to make sure to they got all that money that you deposited. Yeah. All this dead money, and they probably invest in it. Probably got it in crypto. So we fold to a 2-step there. Times are tough. Probably could have bet that one. He could have folded to. Lost his. Hopefully we're in front. We've had some doozies. Had some good hands as well though. Alright, I'm gonna bet one. Probably could have bluffed it. Jacks are going. Like betting. I'll pop fours. Raises the boards. It's actually not a bad card for the ace. We could probably actually bet on the value. Hopefully he calls with. Yeah, we're gonna bet this actually. It could have a king and call. Okay, that's what you call thin value. He could also have. Yeah, he could also have. Could have a full house quite easy, but he could also miss those ones quite easy. Top pair. Definitely betting that one every day of the week. Gut shot, we're not. We're twos, we're betting. Gut shot, top pair, we're hitting it again. Re-betting. Let go ace king. Don't feel like flipping. Checking there. He checks behind, usually we're in front there. Alright, gotta let go of Jack 5. It's not. We've bet every turn, pretty much. We've bet every street. So, really highly doubt he's going. Something I've been slowly improving on. Doing the bets. I even said it before previously. On. Bet one more with ace jack. Big top. Gotta defend the hand while we're in front. Make the value on the turn. Check behind. Hopefully you've got jack. Gift it with ace jack, but on. Betting with ace. Our pocket twos must have actually got folded on when we did this. Getting a cheeky pocket two. Alright, 9-3 is getting called. Close the action. One three we hit, so feel he bets into us. It's a dog bet. Raises us. Maybe that was free money. Really? Get a spade for ace 3 suited. Cheap enough to call. Ace 3, can we get more help? Probably a good card. We can get a jack or an 8 now. Means we're going to call all the turn bets. Betting there, we got the flush draw. Alright, we're calling here. We got another flush draw. 8 trips. Calling for 17. Get a bring. West River card. Think of. Once. It's gone. Free betting right. Suited. Alright, we'll call it. Hopefully 9-8 gets stolen. We'll bluff the river. Poker 2's needs help. Needs a friend. Who has the call? Things have quieted down actually. I had some hands for a while. Didn't get there. King Queen and multi-way pot. Especially in the blind. But usually the blinds are the thing is valued ourselves. Getting 3 betted on again. I'm gonna call, got a gut shot there. Do I have spades on the board with the other hand? I'm gonna fold. Get a free river for the spade, which is the thing is he could be drawing to us. Well, got a better. Hopefully he's missed well and he's got. Hopefully use position. A gut shot there. Pocket 4s. Usually raise there, I don't know why. Save money in the end. 2 cents are gonna call. Nines are going. Probably could have called there, but I reckon he's got tens or jacks there a lot. And if we're wrong, we had a but mid pair. Accident. Folded a hand. Great hand. I think it was just a pre-flop hand. That noise might actually mean I won the hand. There is a little noise. That's just a hint. Good ace king, which there. I'm gonna bet this is straight there. King queen gets. We're gonna flat it. You could have ace queen there. Was a decent bet though, so good being behind. Probably should have folded the ace king. Really not winning many hands now. Well, we are, but not. Oh, there actually was a nice hand. Actually, ace king. Cool. Ace king. Yeah. Then go ace king. Probably could have called ace six there. Got a double gutter. Ace 2 needs a heart. Got a gutter for ace king now. I said double gutter there. I'm gonna call. There's two people in. King gets them. Still got a double gutter. Got a bet 10-8 there. Could be in front. He is dead. Sevens gets it. 10-8's gone. We're gonna call one more. 7-6 gets. Would have probably bluffed it. I bet the king 10. He's all in. It's... wasn't a big call though. Pocket 5's just hoping 7 gets help. Probably could have bettered the pocket 8 there. Pocket 8 should be good, but yeah. Missed the steal opportunity. They do add up, especially in a quiet. Free betting crazy. Remember their 4 bets are so tight. I just bet 6 cents now from save some. That doesn't have to work as often. This king suited is a nice hand. Pocket 9's going for it. Deep pair. Got a 3 bet. Pocket 9's don't look good. There's actually no fold equity. Where do they go? Could have a jack, could have a 10, could have a spade. It's installed. A bad run out for them. I'd prefer an ace to come out. Jack, ace, king, continuation, but closed up. Yes. Because we didn't hit on the flop. Got aces again. There's a king on the board. They're going to go for a heavy straight of value with aces. Jam it. Got a set, so be it. A lot of worse hands out there that actually beat. Alright, 2 pair, we're gonna bet it now. Not the worst river. It's one of the worst rivers. Ace queen gonna fold there. I didn't mean to fold that. Tens need a 10. I need a friend. Got aces again. I guess ace is lost. I'm gonna call with 10s, hopefully they win. Maybe ace is lost. Could be another table with the format. He's only got 68 cents left. I've all in. I've got it. Yeah, I gotta bet that one. Yeah, continue betting there. If we get raised on, we might be in trouble. Yeah, Hey, what was that raise? Bet one. Green could be good there. Check behind. We could actually win that hand. Bet 10. Ace jack's folding. Still more people. Alright, there's so many people in this game. I'm gonna call one. Techno is in trouble. The worst placement. Fish. Betting it, good ace of spades. We'll pull the three. A lot of flops there. Adjusting the bet sense now. Raise zone with bottom pair. A very good spot. Two pairs, 7 good hands here. Got a few good steals. Bottom set. Hopefully the same story doesn't have to end. Gets to other players in the spot. This trick. We'll call it 4-2-6. Cheap call and we close the action. There's a diamond on the board, we're gonna positive. We'll call one and see what happens. 4-2 is disgusting. Hold ace queen. Especially to a 3-bet. I'm gonna get sandwiched to how Jack 9 ended up. Hopefully we see that who's come back around again, we can continue to bet and get some value out of it. The Jack's in for this story. It looks like lost. Looks like pocket two's got folded to the bottom six. It's the steal. flat. Got ace on the dealer button. Seven, 5. I guess the only way we could beat that is if kings are committed. Ace king getting 3-betted on would be a good thing because we dominate a lot of his great boards by being dominated. Like if he's got a queen in the hand, he's getting all the help he can. King, well, I'm gonna flat there with top of 5s. Hopefully we can. I don't know. Gut shot with 10-2. Hopefully he hasn't got. I'm gonna bet this 10-2 hand. At 10 I'm gonna call, just fact is that. Alright, I'm gonna bet with 5s if they could actually missed everything there. Alright, we've hit a pair. He's got like, you could have an overpair there. Hit a 5 on the river for the 5s or... Alright, just gonna jam him. Hopefully he's got aces trying to trap me. Got a set, so do it. Putting him in a hard spot. Going for steal. They do add up. I just said it, I missed. Oops. It looks like we were pretty good with the blind battle there. He got a little bit stuck with the aces. Okay, we hit the flush. Things are starting to liven up again. I'm gonna half bet it. Get raised on, really? Could he have a better flush? I can't really put him on a bigger flush there. Probably gonna fold. Probably could have 3-betted there. Let's bet the queen, the jack of clubs there. I'll be on a bit of a heater now. Just things have turned around a little bit. I had a really quiet spot. I think 7-10. Good call. It's 2 other players on the board. There's a lot of make a lot of money in that. Cheap turn. It's a cheap turn call. Nothing but diamonds doesn't put a gut shot. Fours need a turn card. Double gut. Just got a gutter. If I get a free card to the end, I'm gonna call trying to get diamonds on the river. Fives might be alright there. Doesn't help on the river. Damn it. He's all in for 14 cents. Let's hope we've actually met anything on that. I don't know if we have though. No, we're not playing too bad. A few tables here have got some. I got a donk fours. Was hoping 7-2 would actually get a 7.
To be a scientist is to be naive.
I think that noise is the noise is what it does is it tells you about your time bank. I think it adds the 60 cent. That means our hands are means they'll need to fasten.
But it is always there, whether we see it or not, whether we choose to or not.
You can call 3 bet. Probably 2. Hitting the 2 is not going to help.
It doesn't care about our needs or wants. It doesn't care about our governments, our ideologies, our religions.
3-2. Oh, it's 3-2 offsuit. I thought it was actually 3-2. Let's see if the calls is a decent size bet. Yeah, I thought we had. I thought we were gonna bluff it though. That was pocket 2s. Oops. Came up late. Oh, we hit a 5. Oh, we'll call one with 5-3 in this too. Okay. So sometimes they do get sticky. I'll play your hands. Alright, 2 pair, nice. Ace 8, we hit an 8. Bluffing at it. Alright, top pair. Oh, we accidentally. We accidentally called. Wanted to go for the steal, but there was someone that was limping under the gun. Yeah, it means it's his time. That's what that means. We just need to have a bit more. In now. Pocket twos is better here. Could probably bet on the flop. Folded me. Especially no ace or king. Deals. Yeah, he doesn't believe me on. Believe me. He would have believed me on the flop. Maybe a little bit wide there, raising. Got a flush draw now, so calling. Shoving in his face. Like he doesn't see that. Definitely won that hand unless he's got the ace of high flush. He's got the ace of hearts for the hand. Holy yeah. Finally got another good hand. Maybe he can't believe it. Maybe we should have checked the river. Like someone said, if you check the river there, they're going to check back. Look at this hot flush. Didn't seem that tight. Try back again. Actually, picking the bet there. We got the straight. There, baby. Alright, there's every chance we got the hand just. Full bet as a try board. Understand why they're raising like 3 being so good. Diamonds, ace on the river. Let's see that means is hopefully you can check on the river card. Sometimes they'll have jacks there though. Get a free river for 9-6 suited. Unfortunately, get it. Doesn't realize how lucky he was. I will bet the 2. King Queen absolutely gets enough, no help at all. We'll take the steal. Gotta be stealing. Free river. Raises out of the hand. 3 could be good there, so we're playing it now. Worst river ever. Donking the 5. Best river ever, we're calling it. I don't think we're raising there though. We're gonna get called by a better hand. It's actually a really nice river, the pocket 9s. Very top kicker. Two streets of value, going for deals. Takes enough. Full bet 3. That low bet again. Jack gets nothing, gets rejection. I 10-2's betting there. What a great hand. Yeah, 10-6. How dare we? How dare we? Log 3 is totally bluffing her up. Yeah, 3-2 gets reserved. I hit a pair, but we also got flush draw. Nice. I got hearts going. Got a flush. Hit a 9, need other help. Next suitor's on the way. 6-3 gets left in without a paddle. Trying to get a free turn card or a free river card. Nice. Didn't get there. Probably could have called with the ace jack. Really hard. King Queen's going. On the way. Go board will every day of the week. There, good go. Couple of really bad hands there, but possibly could have still have the best hand. Best king whiffs. Funny enough, ace king could still be a good hand there. Especially like ace queen or something like that. And they've checked behind too, so I'd be surprised if we actually had the best. Always have to pair up that, especially against the low board. Oh, pair. Oh, I actually got 2 pair. We need to bet that one on the flop as well. But so playing it now, which is hopefully helps in the board. Doesn't come back up again, you know that. Deals. 7 gets no help. Was a wide 3 bet call. Deals. Yeah, 3B, got a steal. Probably can stall there too. 5-2 suited, how dare we? Last time we did it. We got caught a little bit, but not much. It was this ball. This guy's total punt. Get out of the hand pretty So, deal. Forward. Bet. Nice. Pass enough again. I'm gonna bet this one. Yeah. Straight flush draw. 5. Laughing my ass off with the 2 forwards to the full board. We did have a weak card to flush. Hopefully just they could fold better hands. Easy. Alright, so it looks like some of the dangerous hands that I was worried about, they're nice. Pocket aces is beautiful. Pull that one, Jack 8. Oh. 4-1 there. 4 pocket 9s in. Got a wheel draw. Bet this one, he's not betting. Take it off his hands. Gonna call this one. I think we've got the straight, so back on the 9s. There, we're betting. Good hands there. All of a sudden, gonna bet that one. We've got 2 pairs. Money in the bank. Let's go on. A lot of times those 2 pair hands are money in the bank. Obviously there's a straight out there, but it's if you have a straight as well. Feels 7 offsuit right hand. Feel any two cards are great for us. Probably could have called 9-3, but it was not a great hand. Might be calling a little bit, might be folding a little bit too wide there. Queen Jack suited was probably a callable hand. Suited hands typically not too bad in position. Oh. Draw board, we just get a better. Holds on the flop. Always make sure we continue mission bet. People fold too much. Alright, we hit the set. Perfect. Ace Queen gets absolutely no help. Hang out the draw. Alright, 2 diamonds. We've hit a pair. That is it. It can also turn into flames. We look to the future there. Bet lightly, giving it. Check behind there. Alright, we're gonna call with the aces. We have a lot of potential in that. Please don't let it go. And yeah, we're just gonna bet it on the river. Ace King gets nowhere. Catch up a little bit here. Put up a little bit. That's good. Hit a spade. Hit a spade. Didn't get it. Got the 6 though, but. Yeah, 6 full suit. 3 bet. We sneeze, we 3 bet. Full bet, we sneeze, we continuation bet. Ace on the board. They don't have an ace, they fold. Pretty much how we 9-2, I'm probably feeling a little bit too. Have to call. Got the ace, got 2 clubs on the board. If he puts another big bet in, we're folding that. 9-2's better there. Oh, we call behind, we're trapping with aces, but it's still a big bet pre-flop, so we could still get stacks in post-flop. Behind, okay. He's gonna go all the way with kings, hopefully. Times, get the flush early with the other one. Yeah, jacks. Gonna fold ace-4. So, good there, mate. Two pair with going heavy. Not heavy, we want stacks in, we're in to re-raise it, we just can't get enough. He's pissed off, but really, what are you gonna do, mate? Just gotta check behind there, we missed everything. Oh, we had 2 pair. Probably should have just jammed it. We probably missed a bit of value there. His queen missed. Love. Probably should have just 2 pair. Even now he's pissed as well. A bit more egg in the face. Come on. Ah, pocket 5s. Calm it down. Couple of good hands. Go all in. You're supposed to do that. No, that's what they're thinking. You're supposed to raise all in pre-flop. Make it easier for me to play against you. Well, no. Don't follow by your rules. Play our own game. It's just what they're trying. Alright, we'll call one. But if he's got a club, maybe he's trying to trap us. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet it. Just the fact that he's not even playing. Running a bit high into him again. It was off at it. Pocket 2's gone. I'm gonna bet the ace actually. Feeling going on. What was that? 3-bet again. Oh, which we don't mind. In position, 3 bets. Low play the ace because it. Feeling. Gonna call behind there because he did 3-bet pre-flop. Because he bet pre-flop, he could have a strong. We don't want to value ourselves. Pair, gonna bet. Keep betting there. Has some value going on. We don't want the flush to come to their hand. Alright, we just jam it all in. That's money in the bank. Cool. Another egg, probably another egg in the face, hopefully. Unless he has a bigger book, that's the only other thing. I can't really put it on him. I got a gut shot there. Half ask. Someone's got to make the call. Batman. There's Batman to make the call. 7 didn't come out you. But it was only a score of 5. It's a couple more tables with better quantities now. Looking 3-bet ace-4. We can give him a light bet. Making fun of them doing light bets, like 3 bets, and we're doing that too. So now It's the kettle calling that, you know. Probably could have called with king 5 suited. King 5 is easy. Hopefully the 4 didn't come out. So we're not the only ones actually like 3-betting. Actually, probably should pay attention to that because it means that maybe they know a bit of something as well. They're 4-2. Alright, we've got a bet 4-2. Missed the flush, would have been a nice. Suited. I got a heart with that. Alrighty. I'm gonna slow down with King. He got excited there, he must have had a good hand. 8-3 suited, what are you arguing about? Of course it's a good 3-bet. Folded. Did miss a steal. Three's going in for the steal. Hands. Queen. Not in love with the other one. I probably could have actually bet the ace queen. Slowing down with on 4s is a hit. Slowing down with the ace, weaker ace. Get some top control here. Again. Alright, we hit a set with the 5s, which is nice.
Climate change in that same way, as if it were a fiction, as if pretending that climate change wasn't real.
Trips, which is nice.
Could go away. But I think we all know better than that now.
Folded. Okay. No, he did the bet. We just got 40s. Hit 2 pair there with the queen 9, but happy. Maybe a little bit happy, but not really. But we'll probably bet. Queen gets no love again. King comes out. It's a great card for us. Means there's more chance of value out there for us. Yeah. Had a gut shot, king 10 suited. Top 4s, here we go. Probably could have opened up with 9. Queens just hoping. No jack for king for the other one. These pocket 5s. Where's the pocket 5 hand? Come on, where are you? Maybe they folded now. We folded our other pocket 5s. We must have just won it on the phone. The king is a scare card as well. I'm gonna actually call Queen Jack suited. Just the fact that if you fold too much, we need a calling range. Usually Ace Jack, Ace Queen suited. Okay. I'm gonna call there, King 3. I mean, he could have a weak card there. Did miss the steal, unfortunately.
But I think we all know better than that now.
I'm gonna call there. He could have a whiffed ace there. That's a bit of a hero call. You never know. Hands are calling, just hoping to get it on the jack now. I hit a jack there, but wrong table. Some people might think I'm just being a bit call it picky. Get a value us. I think he might have a queen. Trying to value us. We got pocket kings now. I'm gonna fold ace jack there. We've missed everything. Open ender. We'll get a better like king. Yeah, and beat. Eight seven is going. Alright, sometimes pronounce the 8 as ace. Okay, that's alright, we're betting through. Betting the king. Got a gut shot now. This is getting frisky. Oh. We'll let go. We had a good run there with the gut shot. Too much heat in that fence. Open ender with 10-7. Gut shot. Need a lot of help now. Ace king got folded before he hit the top. A couple of whiffed hands we've had. There's a dry board, we raised stuff. Getting out of the way, especially. Okay. A couple of hands there that we weren't happy on. Hopefully the pocket sixes the opponent just had ace miss. Ace something and miss. Is a possible. Freeze. Once he's not refilling in the tables, means we're starting to hit the buy-in level. Because the table was $1.60. Okay, I'm gonna leave this table. Meant to actually. You just gotta remember too, we do have we've got a couple tables there with $4 plus. Thinking about 3 or 4 tables. We don't know the damage until. I was gonna wait until. When the distractions home is when. But let me know if you've made it this far. Let me know how you feel about doing it this way. A lot of people struggle doing it this way, but I feel like in the most part we're playing quite solid. There's probably 1 or 2 accidental calls there. We've got a mid-set there. Hit a few accidental calls, but yeah, we hit mid-set there, so we decided 7s are going. Probably could have called 7s. 9-5 is calling, but it's wide, but one of those ones where you call and you flop it, you just steps on. Oh. What a heart there. Two hearts on the board. There is a little bit of a chance. Not letting us get out of hand with the non-5 head. Currently 414. You're gonna need to be top 100 to get into $3. Oh, we're in 30 cents now. That's for not the cash run though. That's for the cash, the Russian cash though. Or the full tape. 10 and 6 tape. Queen Jack Herney could be just betting here, hoping. They're not going to call the river bet though. Could have a lot of lower pairs. Letting go now. He could have had Ace King, means justify calling them a flop bet. So he can't justify calling. Unfortunate. Pocket Kings, here we go. Yeah, Ace Jack, here we go. Sevens, not. I really hope he's got aces there, but a lot of times they do have aces. Alright, nice, we can cash out. Nice, it's been ages since we had a decent hand. Finally get a nice hand. Move this shit. I need to get rid of this. I don't like the squeeze. Puts a lot of pressure on us to do that squeeze. We just need to focus a lot more when they do. Pins are actually getting there. Almost folded. Number 2 needs a bit of help. Nice one to bet again. Alright, 2 pair, 7-2 is a great hand. I don't care what you guys say. It is an absolute gangbusters. Check there, just try and get a river bet. We're going to call the river bet there. He's going to be bluffing a lot of times. We didn't play it strong. It wasn't an expensive bet. If it's a solid bet, it's only half size bet. If you bet more, it's usually better hand. Still trying to get my head around it. The bet sizing. Nice hand, we got 2 pair. Ooh, that's back. That's a bad run out for 8. Good to let go of that one. Hold at 8-7. Eights need help. Hit the jack, but he could be valuing with the king. Oh, got aces. Two pair he folded. Small bet with the aces. The blind battle going on with aces as well. There's two aces going. Could have two pair here with the king queen. Little bit. Three betting there with. Alright, 7 cents. We'll pay 7 cents this river. Leave the next. 6. Better. Don't have showdown value if we miss. Right, folded ace queen there. He did shove the in. There's a multi-way pot. Pocket kings there. Okay, got some good tables going now. Just folded the aces. Aces. All the aces are out now. I missed this. Yeah, I missed another light steal, but it's checked. Didn't miss that one. Right, free betting going on. That shot, check out. Two pair, they're going into value turn now. Alright, we'll call it. We're getting punched up now. We did a good hand. Going with our trash hands. We're not supposed to play trash hands. Our fault. We can't let go of the hand. All hands have a chance to win. Someone's actually trying to steal against me. Don't keep it on. Don't want a heart. I do want a heart in that tape. Look at her bet. Alright, we'll call one. Oh, that's the guy who's he's tilting, I think. We can actually value that. So be it, we'll just shove the rest in. He's gonna call. Hopefully we beat him. Hope we get another. I think so be it. I think a lot of times their queen's good. All in, really. Gut shot. Get it. Folds going out the way. What's with the music? Wow, I've hit quads. The problem with quads is not many people hit board. Like we're getting something out of it though. An ace and a queen on the board. Queen gets no love again. Hit 2 pair, we need the 9 or a 10 to come out. Not a great card for us. Although it slows the action down, so maybe we don't lose. Alright, hit Jack 9, check to the razor. Hopefully he keeps betting against us. Betting. Probably just gonna. No. To give you an idea, we were 10 tabling, but 4 with cash and run. It looks like the cash and run tables are all going fairly good. Oh, so we got 30 cents in the other one now too. Around 40 cents in the other. So we're actually making money on both. The thing is, we won't be able to stick. Alright, I got a bet 2 pair though. Aces. You can see aces now. You can see aces aren't really exciting hand. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It just paused. The music just. Ace queen whiffed. Losing position. Pocket jacks is in the party. Pocket threes are just letting go. He's got ace king, he's folding. Queen will scare him off. Fours we're in trouble. And you know, some people might be watching this, oh, you shouldn't be telling everyone you've moved. But the thing is, they don't know if we've actually hit the queen and we're just going into value town. And that's poker for you. You know, just because I watch Magnus Carlsen play chess Doesn't mean I'm going to play like Magnus Carlsen. I'm not saying I'm a poker pro. Two pair and we hit a flush draw. We get a down type of hand. Where we've been making most of our money actually. Hit the straight. He's got aces. We've hit the straight here, so we're going to go to Bogeytown. Fours could be good enough there. Thank you for coming to the party. Just going every street of value. The only thing I could have done was probably shove all in on the river and in four. I didn't set the board pair up. It took a while, but we've started to get a few more hands. Definitely took a while there. We had a brief period where we didn't get too many hands. Even with this many tables, sometimes it can get really dry spell. I hit pocket. I hit sixes. I'm not excited, but King, Queen, King, Jack we beat. 10-7's dead. We could have thrown a bluff. Ball Jack 10 suited in position. That's a fun hand. We got a spade there. A little bit of help coming in. Cavalry is slowly coming in. Got a 3-bet there. 7. We're betting 10-8 suited. We got a gut shot and a flop. Alright, Queen 7's acting like it's. Got a gut shot there with a 9. We're going to call behind there. We have the flush. It could be the best here, but he could also have better straight. Not better straight. He could have also the ball. Highly doubt it. But we're just not going to be betting that dollars and risk. Just a spot you don't want to pin value bet and then run into shove. No one wants to get shoved on you. I've got hearts on the board. I've got hearts and a gut shot. I could have probably raised it. Missed everything. Saved money by not raising. Unless, of course, he folded. Against the lipper, we're isolating against the lipper there. Deals going on. Got a feeling we should be up in the money today. What I'll do is I'll close it down. And we'll have a look. Sometimes I don't talk at the end of the video because it is quite tight. Today it's a bit earlier. I overplayed it probably the other night when I played 8 hours of it. So that's the reason why. You get sort of breaked it a little bit. Very careful. That's the worst river ever. Alright, hit 2 pair there, get it better. Hit 2 pair there, but seriously, I'm not. Hands are gone. King Queen. Can go around. Go away and multiply. Pretty bad. Why not? Bad board. This position. And 9 totally got out of there. We'll be getting our hand caught in the cookie jar with 4-3 suited. Got the bottom flush. We've We've got a call. Got a better flush, so be it. But chances are. Looks like we got some type of special come up. So either it's a bad beat or we had the nuts. Come on, this guy's. Curiosity's killing me. I want to know that hand. Queens. I got a feeling we lost it. Ace Queen, still no love for Ace Queen. Back on the river, I mean, with the Queen hand, get some type of idea. Get there. Or he thinks he gets probably more. Ace Jack. Absolutely nothing there. Net a gut shot, King Jack though. And get there. Problem is an ace beats us. Not even better bluff. Someone could be bluffing with it. Pocket pair. Well, probably fold. Such a bad. No, 5-4, we'll get a call. Just try and get that. Playing heads up on one table, I think. Go to value turn with the aces. Ace. Another ace. I'm gonna check behind because we're deep stacked. I don't want to bet again and then him go over the top and put me in a bad or behind because we're deep stacked. Made enough money on that. Is that deep stack? Maybe it wasn't. Hit the ace. We're gonna Probably should have bet with the sixes, probably missed. Maybe not. Maybe we still got. I think even with the aces, I think we played that fine. Definitely we're in a good spot. Corks the football, 2 clubs. And we're in position there, he's betting it. Henry shuffles, all bluff there, he's not going like he was. And what do you wait? Get the queen, but it wasn't a great kick. Pocket queens all around. Pocket fours. Pocket queens, hold it. Hey, gut shot breaks have been suited. All in. Alright, diamonds. You're a girl's best friend, I don't know if it's my best friend. Throw a stab there, see what we've got. With the help though. Oh, we're just gonna throw a bet in. Got 2 pair, if he's got jacks or tens, he's paying it off. Bad hand, that's a really bad card for 5s. We got counterfeit. Yeah, 2 pair on the board. Even an ace beats us there. That's how sad that hand is. It's actually a really good board for us. Just kills us. I'm gonna continue betting there. Pocket jacks. We go all in. The only hand we lose to there is what? Chances of that is very slim. I will bet there. We checked once. Heels. One. He's too suited that we get a call. I don't know. Potential's great. Flushes. Like, same reason we'll flag. We don't want to boost up. Something you don't want to. Unless you're doing a steal, but there's Jackson thing anyway there. Yeah, and we got out of there for cheap. Another hard on the board difference. Alright, now up to 50 cents with kings, twos. Nice, some steals coming in. Free betting. Twos is to bet into the wild and just, you know, bet and the other way. Fold the kings there. Nice. Sometimes they do it with a funky 2-pair hand. They've got ace 3. The only hand we have to be scared of there is queen. Sometimes they do have a cert. Or flat. And go for steal. It's actually ace 10 suited. Value. Looks like we're just going for a steal, but it's actually. Looks like the 2-pair hand actually got folded on. I'm not upset about it. Still money our way. Fours turning the other way. Pocket 2's actually, oh no, it's still here, but Pocket 2's the other post flop, actually won post flop. Nice. Hit the 2 on the turn, then we will double it up big time. Missed it. Take a chance on the river. Pretty slow playing a monster. Ten 3's not great. Every hand beats. There, we weren't going to put 10 in. Hoping to get trips there with 10-3 or hit 10. There we go now. We didn't put much money in that after the first bit. Trying to value against the jack. Deal. Gut shot, probably should have bet there. Missed the turn. Should have bet the flop. Once you don't bet the flop. The 9 that we hit, but that just gives everyone a straight one. So if you could think about the worst card to hit, probably that. Okay, King Queen we're giving up on. He could have a better race than us as well. Call lightly post. Call lightly against the blind battle. Hit a pair, but we're not excited. Okay, it goes all in. Expecting our hands are better than that. I was hoping he'd just check the hole. I thought maybe he could have been betting there on the turn with flush draws. Ace Queen just doesn't seem to get much. Letting go Ace Queen. Especially offsuit. We go for another straight of value. Hopefully we're in position as well, because we're in position to make a bit of it. Yeah, going on. Bet in through. We could probably steals. If you're not stealing, you're not a win player. Even a bad session, you'd be able to get some. You're not 3-betting lightly as well. That's another thing to exploit. Biggest thing in this situation is I'm not gonna call. Well, I've done those calls before. You've seen me make those calls. We're up there. What he's got. I think I actually got the straight. Just gonna check behind there. He could have a flush. Open me. Alright, letting go. I know I've got trips there. Not excited, and it's a big bet. That's the biggest part of my game too, is making those folds. Make those folds and should be in a good position to move upwards. We've got it straight. Queens needs a bit of help. I will call in position. Back calling going on here. X gets no help. Definitely got a flush draw. Really want a flush to get out. He might re-raise us on the river. The flush comes out. Didn't come out. On the upside, if he's got a weaker flush, we might have him dominated with ace in it. But still might win the hand with the ace. What's going on with call one more? Really one of those that trip hands actually win. Maybe we bet too much on the one. But really, what's he actually got? As down aces? I don't think so. Trips with aces. Ends it overpair. King 10 should actually win on the turn if it's Seven's good. Unless we off it. Don't bet ace 3. Get a free card for the turn. Not a great card for us. We didn't want to come. We're worried about the king of diamonds with the flush. We'll pair it up. We're gonna bet it anyway. I think he's got a flop. Look like the board that paired up with 3s and 4s have gone. That was probably good to see that. About one more bigs. Okay, raises us with tens there. He could be raising with aces or kings to see where he's at, with aces or queens. Some people do it like testing on these. They get called, they think they're... And the chances are too, maybe he actually got it. These players aren't smart. I think they're smart. And if you think these guys are smart, means you just need to smarten up. Means you need to tune in and get a lot better. I mean, that's including me too. Because there's definitely flaws in my game. Trying to improve, and that's the amount of quantity of the amount of games we've played in the last 2. We're not improving. There's just our hand reading abilities. The tenfold compared. Poker Kings. Russian Cash Friday. I just only noticed that at the top. Cool name. Okay, let's see. I want nothing below cards for Poker Kings. Jack and 10 there already. Card doesn't change anything. Play Ace King. Don't check the don't raise into the razor. Flush. Need folds to hand. Flush. Twos. It's a bit of a testing bet. Probably a shovel or rivers there. Yep, so we'll bet the river. I got a feeling he's gonna fall. Not a great board for kings. Hopefully he just folds. So the 2 pairs will be there now. That is the worst run out. I really wanted to king of spades there. Hopefully he's got small pocket. Sometimes chip stacks, you know, as you get higher in the chip stacks, people will get a lot scared, will get more scarier, and they get scared of playing against you. That's exactly what it is. I hit a set, but I don't like the board. A lot of straights out there. Alright, got a king of hearts going. Blowing up with the set, dangerous board. I'm gonna let it go actually. You could just have a 10, that's pretty easy. 10 could be good there because the queen paired up. Check behind. You're only gonna get called by better. It's top pair, but against under the gun, we're not. Take it as a grain of salt. Hello bet, I'm quite excited now a little bit. Goes all in with $3.20, what an idiot. Okay, we're gonna call a river bet as well. Playing against us. Low enough they're gonna bet. I'm gonna call it. Could have queens just trying to test him. What he's actually doing is he's actually value betting himself. Which is nice. Making our job easy. I was in a sandwich, so I let go of the other piece. Normally I play them, but what is it? Yeah. call with kings. Here's the board. He could have queens or jacks here. We're calling everything here. We've got clubs. He could have the ace of clubs. So. Don't want to see another club really. Hindsight's a good thing though. We could actually be good. Playing quite quiet with the kings. It should have come up by now. Say he's playing quiet. Hit set. Some light 3-betting. Hit aces again, which is nice. Open ender for 3. We bet it while we can. Try and get some folds. Sevens could be good. Jacks probably not so great. We got to bet the straight. We hit a straight. Flush draw. Hit the king. We get a value town. Gotta go some pot control. Top pair weak kicker. I'm gonna fold there actually with aces. Raised us. This is the greedy bet. Some tight folds there. Probably could have called. Kings are going all the way. Against queens. On this board, ace king could be good. Could be valuing us there. Alright, we could actually be good there. Probably unlikely, but board paired up, so don't have a heart, we're not cool. Goes all in. Fold. Gotta bet the straight. Okay kicker. Check the river. Need a gut shot, need a queen. Still could be in trouble against ace queen though. The hand's like. No help. Probably he's gonna win with the ace. Probably could have thrown a bet in there. Bluff. Razor. A top pair flush draw. All one with the top of hands. That's gonna go all in. Hands are letting go. Nice, we actually win up that pretty good. We were behind. That's a big hand to win. It was a big payday and that was it. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Got shot again. Pocket fives could have probably bet. 4-1. Decided. Likes the king there. Yeah, 5-4. But hopefully. I hope we won that. I mean, it was a big hand. For 60 cents now for my prize, but it's not guaranteed. It does run out. People will get more points then. We're just playing until either go bust or no idea what it looks like. Got $1.80 in the refill, which is a good thing. It means we haven't been refilling once we close that table. From the initial reset, we've closed down one table. We've used up $1.06. So that's actually a good sign. Actually a really good sign. A really good sign. And we've made some tight folds as well, which in some spots, if you don't make those folds, you're going to lose a lot more. Aces aren't happy there. Maybe we're losing a little bit of cash there, but folding. Maybe he has king with clubs. Could have a set. Maybe not. Could be just spazzing out. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe they're having a in the background, but not with it. Hard to be wrong sometimes. Yeah, maybe we could have made the... It's probably a bit silly. He's probably jamming there with... It's gonna be a flip anyway. To represent the last hand. Pocket queens need help. We have gotten out of the way previously. Small bet's not bad. Like I said, if he's betting there on the turn, hopefully he checks behind on the river, then we've won the hand. Because remember, we raised pre-flop, so if we've called the turn and the flop, he must... I think Queen might have been good there. Sometimes he'll have Ace King there as well. So he'll just sometimes get a bit cheeky with Ace King, and then they're willing to check there. They're trying to go for diamonds. Didn't get there. Yeah, I'd say Queeks we won there. Check behind. The only thing would have been hard is if he did a bet with a jack. No, we probably would have called anyway. But Ace 2. But suited is no good there. Hit a heart. We hit 2 pair with H2. Could have bet it. As well. Bluffing our ass off today's kick. Gonna bet the flush. It's small. We're gonna bet tens there. Chances of him having a queen unlikely, so we're gonna bet 20. Get raised on, we're gonna fold. But the thing is, if we had a queen as well, we'd probably do the same. Hopefully tens hold there. And we made our value on the turn. On the river. We're not calling pocket. Gut shot. King queen's going. That's 7-5 now. Well, we could have probably bluffed at it. If a hand doesn't make sense, it usually means that we're bluffing. He goes for us. We're a good player. And he doesn't make sense. Even though we're playing really fast, in somewhat. I'm less likely to call 3-bet out of position. I want to be the run. That's 6. Oh. Some of the icons on the profiles spinning out like that. Fish one's going nuts. There was an Asian baby in. We're in position with 10-8. We're gonna call that one. Get a club actually. What's so low? Glad someone's actually betting. Hopefully everyone comes along. I see. Get the value of the pot. And then hopefully we bet. Up to. I was hoping it would come out and. Case this time. I'll call ones. Try and get 3 aces again. No help, but it's actually a good card for 3s if we're good 3 flop. I don't think he's gonna be betting there. Oh, it actually went up 40 cents. That's not different. So that's the gold table.
We can work it. Dark and dirty. We're all perverts. Hot and heavy.
Oh, I've got to call 1 cent. I've got to call 1 cent. Yeah, we're favourites. The 3-2. Let's the run it twice. Times are tough. The fold 1 to 1 cent, and it's to run it twice. Run it twice on a 1 cent bet. Alright, I'm gonna call because he got spades, aces. Yeah, times are tough in this. I got jacks coming into the table. Just a 3-bet chance, but it's hit. Could have probably valued the river there. Times. Some people don't know how to play mid-pop, and they just freak out and just think, what do you go Not sure if I checked that one. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna bet here because I don't know the heart on the board and the margin. The 8 could be really good there. Pull behind. Not pulling again. That was a nice trip board. Two pair with betting it now. Maybe there was a straight there, gotta be careful. He folded anyway. Open-ended flush draw is just exactly what we did. Missed everything. Pocket fives are just turning a blind eye. They're folding for 5 cents. They're not folding 10 cents. Flush draw, straight draw, betting it. Yeah, robbing people now. We've got a straight as well. Straight again, we're betting that one as well. Betting some hands on the river. Hopefully. Ace jack, probably betting it. Betting the turn as well, and then got some good hands there. Hopefully we book against that. We got a gut shot there with the 2 into it. Not a good flop for 10-6 suit. Missed everything. Probably missed the opportunity still. It's a low board. Chances are they don't have anything as well. That top pair, good kicker. Alright, we're in position, so we can just check behind the river. Trying to value us with trying to get low players. The raise there, pick behind on the river. Good there with ace. If not, doesn't matter because we didn't bet the river. Missed the flop and it could bet there. I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to get a cheap board there. Oops. I'm going to call one more. Pull behind. I think we're all good there for the most part. We had a flush draw with the ace king. The only reason why we probably could. Didn't go with ace king there. Looks like it's good, but not. I will call there with 10s. Great. Missed everything with a6. We could have almost hit flush there. Gut shot, guys. Missed it. Low boards, that's fine. 3-bet king 3 suited. A bet with pocket fours, hopefully. I don't think we won that. I think we've lost a couple hands now. Probably hit the peak of our... Probably missed the peak of folding. Oh, stopping the session. Yeah, back to 2. Probably should have folded that. That was probably a bad river call. We should have folded. It's only 50. hit two pairs, a couple of hands. Flush draw, but missed. Pair, got a one pair, got a 60 cents now. Hit a board. 70 cents on that. Two pair, get a pair. Probably could have bet there. 8. We've still got a few tables there with the that's tell where we're at. I think we're doing okay. Breaking even. Go all in. I'm going in with a squeeze. Folded pocket queens that the flush draw out. That's a good card for us. Means all the we've got a full house. Any hands we're worried about squad 10. Obviously, there's other sets out. Highly doubted. Once we get rid of those river calls, the terrible river calls. Usually that's what kills your profits, those bad. Don't be curious. Especially at this level, people don't bluff nearly as much. Oh, what a hand. A slow play too. Gonna hate it. What a raising me. Hate's giving up. Alright guys. Cavalry has arrived. They could globally sit out there. Thanks for watching guys. Actually good close. pretty much even. I know. Let fortune go. Leaderboard and stuff. Probably get a bit more. Thank you.